Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 130 of One Piece today. So this last episode probably marked the official end of this arc, or at least I think so, and I was really unsure of what Vivi's decision would be, as we saw that at the start she was already prepared to make this speech, which implied that she was going to stay in this country, but then we learned that it was actually Iguram pretending to be her in this main place, and she was making this speech from a different one, actually really close to the spot that she would need to be if she wanted to tag along with Luffy and the others. So I had the idea that she was maybe going to finish this speech and then join them, but apparently that wasn't the case. She just really wanted to make sure that this friendship between them would not be over, so that was really sweet from her, and I really love to see that moment, and especially this one when like Luffy and the others couldn't tell her that they would be her friends because the Navy was taking a closer look. So they instead decided to raise their arms and show the sign of their friendship, and then Vivi and Caro did it as well. So yeah, that was a really sweet moment, really love to see it, and this is like I really hope that they eventually show what's going to be of this country, which kind of good things Vivi is going to accomplish as well. And yeah, I really hope that they show it at some point in the future, probably going to take a while, of course. But yeah, I just really want to see them together once again, and to see which kind of things all of them are going to accomplish. And also with Mr. 2, because it did some really nice actions in this previous episode. We saw how he helped Luffy and the others a lot by protecting their ship, and also enabling them to run away from these Navy guys to enable them to save their friend Vivi. So yeah, it was really nice to see all of these actions. I'm pretty sure that we are going to see more of him at some point. And yeah, right now I'm just really curious to find out about where Luffy and the others are heading to. Probably the next island, of course. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which kind of people they are going to meet there and which kind of adventures they are going to have in that place as well. So yeah, really curious to dive into this new episode. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. This was such a sweet moment. I honestly feel like this was the right decision to be made, even if it's a bit painful to her. In the end, the country needs her, and she knows it. And hopefully they will be seeing each other again in the future. I feel like that was a really good ending to this situation. Oh, there's his ship. That was really bad, but it was honorable from him. That they are. Oh, that's not a good idea. Holy cage fruit. Oh, killer line. All right then. I guess that's a power fitting for someone in the navy. Yeah, that moment changed him a bit when he got saved previously. He's making a speech as well. It's so nice to see. Yeah, Pell, right. That was really, really sad. He was a true hero. Saved a lot of people. And they're still being attacked. Well, he actually did before, like the tornado. I believe it hit him. He probably protected himself. Yeah, they're really lost, but we know what happened. Oh, oh, it's these guys from before. These ones as well. So nice to see all of the guys that were part of this adventure in Alabasta. This one as well. Her story was pretty sad. Hopefully things will be much better from now on. These ones were so funny. I loved everything about this arc. Despite all the bad things that were happening, of course. But it was really, really good. Oh, these two. It's that crab who's really perv, right? Yeah, they need to finish it. I was hoping for that. Yeah, was also wondering about it. It will be closed. Yeah, because it will probably remind them of what happened. Really. Um, that would be. Oh my god. I love that guy. There's going to be a duck from now on. Wait, who was that one? I need to see that scene again. Um, damn. If they get like a cannon that can use those, that would be interesting. And they're already doing it. They don't even need a cannon, just Luffy. That would probably... That will probably be enough to enable them to get away. I love to see these two together. Yeah. She's like... I was wondering who was making that noise. It's really nice to see that Vivi is really motivated. Hopefully. I was expecting the arc to be over, but they're still showing some more things in this place, which I don't mind at all. I mean, always nice to see some more final things. Oh, there's Smoker and Tashigi. Yeah, what happened with Nico Robin before? She got badly injured. Also wondering about her, like, they didn't show anything else about her. I'm not too sure if she died. Probably not, but... Yeah. Das Bones. That was his real name. I don't know if it was mentioned before. The guy was basically made of steel. Yeah, I wonder why. Basically impaled. Um. Oh, they're already missing Vivi. That's so adorable. They couldn't do that. Yeah. Oh my god. Um. What? I was just wondering. Look at Chopper. I was just wondering, like, how is she here? Um. I have a lot of questions right now. Hopefully, they will all be answered. Oh, she means that moment when he saved her. Because we didn't see exactly what happened. And she's fine, so she got healed. Um. They're probably going to think like it's a really wrong thing. Really? This is really sudden. Oh, this is what I want to say. Oh, she had that. Oh, she was lying about it, right? I was wondering about this. Yeah, she just didn't tell it. I probably can read it. Damn. She didn't want that to happen. Hmm. He opened the glyph. Oh. 20 years. Is she trying? Oh, I see what she's trying to do. Because she's being blamed for what happened, right? 20 years ago. About those 6 Navy ships being destroyed. Damn. Hmm. They did it. That was nice of Luffy. That's just the Luffy we know. She's actually joining them. Like, out of nowhere. Yeah, that was implied, like some episodes ago, when we kept learning about her story. Um. Oh my god, I love Chopper. Yeah, you should say your name before you ask for a name. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I actually like this a lot. Yeah, when that happened. 20 years ago. That must have been really rough. She tagged along with the Baroque Works guys. Yeah, many of them. This is really good. Oh, damn. Of course. This power is so creepy, but so funny. Hmm. Yeah, probably going to take a lot more to convince Nami. He's just writing it. Oh, well, she's going to want it. That was really easy. Oh, and of course, another one to eat on. Vivi left, but now there's Nico Robin. She's so happy with that. I wonder how it's going to go with Nico Robin though. Hmm. This guy's always messing around. I love this crew. Um. Um. Pretty much. Even though he's sleeping most of the time or training. This is really surprising though. Yeah, where are they going to? Yep, of course you are. You're always hungry. Yeah, I was wondering if it was Pell. Oh my god. I saw that scene, and when the guy was ending this like piece of clothes, I don't know why, but the whole appearance really looked like Pell. But I mean, we just saw like his grave, so that's why I mentioned that I had to see that scene again because I was not sure. It seemed like he was an important guy and that he was present. But yeah, I didn't really want to believe that it was Pell. I wanted to, but I mean, I had no reason to. But now it just got confirmed. It's actually Pell, and he survived. Man, this is just really amazing. This is a really, really nice ending. Really happy with all of this. And I'm wondering, like, how did he manage to survive? We saw that he exploded, like, the bomb exploded right next to him. So I really want to see what exactly happened, like, which kind of move he did to be able to survive. Like, he probably got, like, I don't know, like the dual like explosion probably sent him really far away, and he landed next to this guy or something who helped him out. But yeah, I'm not too sure of how it exactly happened, but I really hope that they show it. But yeah, then again, we also have this situation with Nick Robin, and that was the last place I was expecting her to be. Like, I wanted them to show what exactly happened to her because we knew that she got saved. Like, Luffy got her out of that, like those ruins, but that was the last thing we knew. So I was not sure if she was doing okay because she had this really big injury, and now she's basically in their ship. So that was really sudden, and I'm really happy that they actually explained most of the things that she actually had this like this medicine to help out Luffy to basically help with the poison to remove it. And yeah, I had the idea that it got removed by Chopper at a later point when he was sleeping in that castle, but apparently it wasn't. It was Robin who helped him, and like Hans Luffy knew that she was a good person and that she was actually trying to achieve something something good. Like she was not trying to do anything bad. He decided to help her, and even if that wasn't the case, I'm pretty sure that he would just never leave her there to die. So that was a really nice attitude of him. But then again, we know how Luffy is, so that is no surprise. And I'm actually really happy about this because some episodes ago, when we started learning about Nico Robin and how she was running away from the Navy because she was being targeted, and we learned that she was doing it because she was being blamed for having destroyed these 6 warships. So that was a really bad thing, of course. But I always had the idea that some things were not told, and there was probably more to it than they were like saying. And yeah, this basically confirmed it. I really feel like she is going after this real poneglyph or something, because she wants to see the truth of this world, like she was mentioning. And that would probably be her way to prove to these guys that she's not the one to be blamed, and that something else happened in that moment. And I can only imagine like how she's feeling, because it's been 20 years since this happened, and she went through a lot. We heard her saying that she had to join a lot of these rogue groups, and she had to go through a lot, like I said. And right now she has this chance to be with these guys, and they're probably going to help her out with this situation as well, which is really good. And yeah, I must say that I'm really happy with this situation, because like watching her tagging along with them is really good. And like it's as I said, like I always felt like since those moments, like she was not really a bad person, especially because of this situation with Igram as well, and how he is still alive, which means that she did it in a way, like the explosion from before in his ship, she did it in a way that would not kill him. And she also saved Luffy before, so that was already another hint. So yeah, really happy to see that she ended up joining them. And well, it's probably going to take a while for them to get used to it, even though it was really easy at the end for Nami. Like she was wondering if she was really someone to trust, and then as soon as she placed those jewelries there in the table, she instantly changed her mind. So that was really easy, and it's always fun to see how all of these guys react to everything, especially Chopper. I mean, in terms of being funny, probably Chopper is, I don't want to say the best one, because, I mean, all of them are really funny together, but I really love to see all of these reactions from Chopper and how they are really random. So yeah, it's going to be great to see all of them together. We can see that Robin is probably going to be really fun as well, as she has this, like, kind of a creepy power with all of those ends in really, like, random places, but, like, it can be really fun as well. So yeah, right now I was just really surprised by everything that happened. This episode was something that I was not expecting at all. I had the idea that this arc was over already, and that they were going to show Luffy and the others already on the way, and I mean, they're already on the way to the next island most likely, but I was expecting them to start talking more about that and just remembering what happened maybe, but not actually what ended up happening. So that was a big surprise, and I must say again that I'm really happy. I really wonder what we are going to see, out of Nico Robin with all of these guys. It's going to be really interesting to see all of their adventures together. And yeah, I can't wait to see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys!